I'm going to teach you guys how to blend your cream contour, your concealer, blush, and your foundation all in one layer without making a huge mess or without making it look muddy. Now, I found this live that I did a while ago that I've saved in my gallery, so I thought I'd use this to really explain an in-depth tutorial on how to blend it all together because that's the most commonly asked question. So let's quickly rewind it and let's start from the beginning. So here I am carving out my cheekbone contour with foundation. And I make sure I create a nice straight line so it helps with the definition of my cheekbone contour. Going in with a foundation brush, I'm lightly dabbing and blending this in around the bottom half of my face. And the key with this is you don't want to use too much pressure around the areas you've already got your contour on. So when it comes to your jawline, you put less pressure when blending. When it becomes where it's just the foundation under your cheekbones, you're doing more pressure so it blends seamlessly. I do like to blend section by section on my face to make sure I'm in control of what colors are going onto the brush and I'm not mixing too many colors at once. So the next step, I'm applying a little bit of foundation over my cream blush and my contour. And I'm actually using the lightest pressure compared to the whole face blending process because I don't want to merge the colors too much to the point where like the blush basically disappears because I still want it to be quite prominent. Next step is I apply a little bit of the foundation under my eyes on top of the concealer. So as you can see, I do choose a concealer color that's a lot lighter compared to my natural skin tone. Reasoning of that is because I like to under highlight under those areas, but then the foundation just evens it all out with the rest of the makeup look. And then I lightly blend that out with a beauty sponge. Now, obviously you don't see a lot of the blending process because it takes such a long time. But I've left most of it in this video on purpose to show you that you're really taking a lot of time to blend it out properly and make sure everything looks nice and smooth. But I've obviously fast forwarded it so you're not here for like 20 minutes. But yeah, I do go over most of the face with the Beauty Blender to make sure everything's nice and smooth and looks flawless. And then I go onto my forehead and again apply a little bit of foundation right in between the concealer areas and also the contour. So it creates a perfect color to merge the two together. And then going back in with the same foundation brush and lightly blending that in. Sorry, I'm pausing because I'm also trying to read the comments in my live. So I'm continuing to blend to make sure everything looks nice and smooth. This takes a while. Then I like to go back in with a beauty sponge to make sure the center of my forehead, there's no harsh lines, especially near my eyebrow because we've used quite a lot of product there. I don't want it to look patchy near the eyebrows. Now we're going to the other side of my face and we're doing the exact same steps. So we're applying a little bit of foundation on the blush and the contour areas only. And then we're lightly dabbing that in again. As I mentioned earlier, we use the lightest amount of pressure on this section so we don't completely get rid of the blush color on the face. And then we go in under our eyes and we apply a little bit of foundation right under the really light concealer areas. And then we're going to blend that in with the sponge as well. So the next probably like 20 seconds, I'm going to be blending. So I'll just let you enjoy. But again, I chose to bring this in on this tutorial just so you can see how long it usually takes to blend. But again, it's also fast forwarded. So you keep blending until you're happy with the result. And again, very light pressure with every step. Now I'm adding a bit of more of a liquid blush because I like the original color, but I wanted something a little bit more of a deep pink for this look. So I applied it on the apples of my cheeks and above near my temples. And let that kind of dry before I blended it out because it allows that to be a little bit more pigmented. And as I waited, I just blended all the excess around the other side of my face on my forehead. Then using a buffing brush, I'm blending in my blush. And as you can see, it looks a little bit more obvious now, which I absolutely loved. And again, I like to bring that all the way up to my temples. So it gives me that nice snatch and lift. And then with the leftover product on my beauty sponge, I blend my nose contour. So I hope this helped answer some of your questions, guys. Enjoy.